Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Wabosha and welcome to the Slay Squad. So today I'll be sharing with you guys my pamper routine, and this is a routine that I hardly ever do. I usually do it most of the time, like when I'm done with exams after an entire semester, or when I feel like I've just neglected my skin so much. So this is usually basically like a whole day's event. I do my hair, I usually also do my nails, but today we're going to be focusing on the face part of the routine. In the next few seconds, we're going to roll on the next clip and you're going to see how I normally look on a typical pamper routine day. I try to keep this as realistic as possible, so I'm usually in comfortable clothes and my hair is usually up and twisted because I don't like to do my hair if I'm not going to go anywhere. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. So I'm starting off with my Bajaj No Marks face wash, and this is the one with the water lily, sea fan, aloe vera and carrot seed oil. And I'm also using my spinning brush with the sponge like attachment. I like to use this attachment to cleanse my face because it is the most gentle on my skin. The other one is just way too rough for me for everyday use, so this is the one that I like to use. So I go over my face and make sure that it is very squeaky clean, and then I go ahead and rinse that off. So next I'm going in with my Himalaya Herbals Gentle Exfoliating Walnut Scrub, and I'm also changing the attachment for my brush because I feel like this other one works better for exfoliating. So in case you're not aware, routine cleansing doesn't really remove dead skin cells and deeply embedded impurities. So this tends to leave the skin very lifeless, and it's also more prone to blackheads. So exfoliating regularly is key, you guys. And this scrub also contains apple, and apple is rich in antioxidants and it helps to stimulate cell renewal for soft and healthy looking skin. So while we're still at the cleansing / the purifying stage, I'm going to go in with my Farmasi natural white clay mask. And in case you don't know, the purpose of a clay mask is basically to unclog your pores and control oil. So if you suffer from oily skin, you should definitely try and incorporate a clay mask into your regimen. And also it works basically the same way as the charcoal mask would. It just sucks all the gunk and the dirt away from your face. With this face mask, a little really does go a long way, and it also doesn't take a long time to dry. I leave it on for like 2 or 3 minutes and your face starts to tighten and you know that it started to dry. The next step that you're going to see rolling in after this clip for me is steaming, and steaming just helps to open up your pores so that everything that you do after just really gets into your pores and your skin gets maximum benefit out of it. So you want to make sure that you're using very boiling hot water, and you need to be careful so that you cannot burn yourself during this process. And because I'm extra, I just like to add in rose water. I do have a video of the benefits of rose water and I'll link it down below. Then you want to take a towel and then put your face in the bucket. Don't put it too low because you don't want to get burnt, and then you cover your face over it and it makes your own little DIY steamer. You can come up as needed to get air because it really does get hot in there. And if you've steamed your face right, this is what it should look like. That is not water. That's not water, that is sweat from the steaming. So the best time to thread or tweeze your eyebrows is after you have steamed, and this is just because your pores are open, so the hairs come out way more easier. I personally do prefer to tweeze my hairs just because I have done it longer, so it's become less painful over the months that I've been doing it. Yeah, and it takes practice. Just be careful not to pluck out all your hairs. So next I like to go in with this razor, and I got this razor from Chandarana. It comes in a pack of 3, but I can't really remember how much it was. And I also use conditioner to shave, and I use this for my upper lip area. So you can't really see these hairs on camera, and you can't really also notice them in person unless you are, all up in my business. But I find that shaving them makes my foundation apply much smoother in this area, so I do prefer to shave them off. No, they don't grow back longer or thicker, they just grow back the same way that the tiny little hairs on your face do grow. And I actually also found out from Ella's channel that if you have dry skin, you can try and shave your skin. She uses the same razor actually, but she goes in like her cheek areas with the razor just so that she can remove the dead skin cells, and she says that it helps her foundation also go in a bit better. And you might ask why I just don't wax, and it's because I can't take the pain. And as you can see, I also go into the area in between my baby hairs and my eyebrows, because my eyebrows tend to join with my baby hairs and just becomes a whole lot of hair. Next up is a mask that I have been really loving, and this is a honey and turmeric mask. Turmeric is really good at evening out your skin tone, and the honey is good for preventing or treating acne, and it's also anti-aging. So if you do suffer from acne, this is like the best DIY skin mask that you can use for your face. So I usually go in with about a teaspoon of honey and also a teaspoon of turmeric. I don't insert teaspoon into the honey because, as you have seen, it has just chattered that turmeric, and I don't want to contaminate the honey. And as you can see there, the mixture is very thick, and I do prefer it to be a little thinner. So this is something that I've also been adding, and it is milk. So I just go in with literally a few drops of milk. And in case you are wondering, yes, milk is good for your skin. Cleopatra of Egypt actually swears by milk for, she used to swear by milk for her good skin. So I just use the back of my spoon and go in with a very thin, even layer throughout my face. And as you have seen throughout the tutorial, I never leave out my neck. Your neck actually is the first place to show signs of aging, your neck and also the back of your hands. So these are the areas that you want to treat really well. You want to make sure that you're always keeping them very well moisturized. The only bad thing about turmeric is that it stains. It will stain anything and everything it comes into contact with. So what I like to do is go in with wet wipes just so that I can remove majority of the turmeric before I go ahead and wash it off, because I just don't want to be up cleaning a sink on my Pamper day. The last mask that I use is by L'Oreal Paris, and this is the Hydrafresh Intense Hydration Supply Water Plumping Mask, and it is rich in pure spa water and essential minerals. So if I can explain how this feels like, it's literally like a bath of intense hydration. That is the best way I can explain this. So I usually put it on and let it sit for 10 minutes, and it really does get sucked into the skin. So to get rid of any excess oils from the HydraFresh water plumping mask, I do go in with my toner, and this is also a toner by L'Oreal Paris, and it's the Sublime Soft Toner, and this also helps to remove any turmeric that is left on my face, because sometimes I find that it looks a bit yellowish when I'm done. Last but definitely not least is moisturizing, and I go in with my Nivea Soft Moisturizing Cream for this. That is it for this week's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe for new videos every Mondays and Thursdays. Always remember to work hard and have good intentions. Until next time, bye!